Hey there, hey there, hey there, it's your pig with a flash pig, no warning at all. Saturday Night Live with your pig. It's Saturday, January 6th, 2024, 11:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I can still say it's Saturday Night Live with your pig. I'm legit with the title by 1 minute. Anyway, Ken is making so much crap. It's hard for KDRC to keep up with it. He's doing a freestyle, pre-recorded right now, and to open up with, anyway, okay, this is what we got. We're gonna run the Ken at the Cottage because I think it needs to be spoken to, and then we're in a live format, and then it's going to be Ken getting his boring breakfast of bacon, and then he's on a drive. So let's just run that, and so that's what we're doing. That's why we're rushed. And anyway, it's still legit. It's Saturday Night Live with your pig. So let's get it in. This is good. It's gonna happen. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, your pig is rushed. Is that it? That's it. Now we got it. Okay, let's roll.
Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar.
Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok.
On my TikTok.
White Canadian.
On my TikTok.
White.
On my TikTok.
White Canadian.
On my TikTok.
White. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian. White guy. Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
White guy. Because I'm white. So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze.
A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge. I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working. It's butt up. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, tangy, tangy.
Tangy. I'm insane. Double.
How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have. No. It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck.
Shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
I also brought my own salt. This is the pink Himalayan salt. Again, salt like this isn't healthy for you. This is better for you.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
Here it is, guys. By the way, let me know if your pig sound is good. This is where the fortune came from, and I wanted to share this in a live format so you could all get your comments in here. Look at the size of this fucking property. It's huge. And KDRC sent it to me here in Florida, and I went through it. Carol's father was a plumber. He worked really hard. He was a proper tradesman, and he bought this place when he was about 60 years old. He built it. He built this fucking house. That's how expensive and perfect a plumber building a house. Could you imagine? Anyway, let's just play it. Not having me talk too much. Sound good? Sound good?
Well, guys, this is it. My last day ever at this cottage. So, today's the day I tell you what's been going on that we're being very private about, and didn't want to.
You weren't very private about it for long, you fucking goof. That's a great comment there, and I love the avatar.
Say anything until it was all kind of said and done.
Thanks, Maddie.
But Carol's mom, I guess, developed dementia, Alzheimer's, many years ago, and this is their main residence. So it's hard to look after somebody who's in that kind of medical need by yourself. And the cottage.
Check out the size of this property. Can you imagine how much it's sold for?
Is getting older. Jim and Joan used to have a cottage over there, and then they saw this land come up for sale, and it had the bunkie over there. The huge deer flies are flying around. And then they built this, and I think they bought this property in '98, and then by either '99 or 2000, that building was finished, and they've been living in this building ever since. But they're both in their 80s now. And
so they got it like, around 1998. They built it. They had it for like around 20 years. They're in their 80s. That means a retired plumber, or maybe he kept working past 60, built that castle. Could you imagine how perfect it is and how much money it was worth?
And finding it very difficult to look after the cottage, and we only have so much time ourselves to come up and help, and it's just a lot of work. It's a big property, lots of things to do, lots of things to maintain, and so we all have our own homes. I also have my mom's cottage to help out with, plus this one, and Carol's sister and brother-in-law, they've been coming up as much as they can. We've been coming up as much as we can, but it's just too difficult. So basically what I'm saying is they had to sell the cottage and move into a very nice retirement home, and where Carol's mom will get the medical attention that she needs on a daily basis. Again, it was just very, very, very hard for Jim to be here during the week by himself sometimes, trying to, you know, do things and also look after his wife. So the best, which was wearing him down too. So that's why they decided to sell the cottage.
Yeah, I'm noticing that he looks like a watercolor painting, and he doesn't match when he takes pictures and thumbnails.
And then move into the retirement home in Barrie, which is good because it's a little bit closer to where we live, and so we can visit them even easier, being that close to us. And so that yesterday was Father's Day, and so we had Carol's sister and brother-in-law, and then Brian's wife. As you know, Brian passed away a few years ago, I think 5 years ago now, and so she was here, and we brought Jim here, and we had a Father's Day celebration here, and we had prime rib, and had a really good time, had a really good day. So after I finished in Parry Sound, I drove straight here for 3 o'clock. We all hung out. It was a beautiful day yesterday, beautiful. We all hung out on the deck, had the awnings out, and just talked and had a really good time. And then we had our dinner, and then Brian's wife drove Jim back to the retirement home, and that was, I think he might come up possibly one more time to help the new owners with a lot of the things that he's tweaked himself. He's a plumber, so he has it all plumbed up the way he likes to have it all plumbed up, and he wants to make sure that the new owners are savvy on how the whole household runs. And because there's like, you know, the pumps, and it's complicated. I'm not a plumber, so I have no idea how all that stuff works. But this is my last day. Carol's going to be up here for the rest of this day. This is Monday, and she'll be coming home later on tonight. I got to get home and edit all the stuff that I shot the last 2 days in Parry Sound. And but I wanted to make sure I told you guys what's going on in our lives, and it's really sad. It was very emotional yesterday.
It is sad that you're exploiting something private to make a few bucks. You're disgusting, Ken.
I feel really bad for Carol's dad and Carol's mom, of course, and but Carol's dad, he's still in really good spirits. He's very sharp. He's still, you know, if he didn't have to sell, he would still be puttering around doing things, fixing things, and but he can't do that and look after his wife. And Carol's basically been helping the last year, and so is Carol's sister. They've been here tag teaming, going back and forth. I think Carol's parents moved out of here about 2 months ago, and so we've been since then staging the house, selling the house, and now yesterday or on Saturday they had a big yard sale, so they had all the stuff laid out inside the big garage, and people came by and bought stuff and made some extra coin for Carol's dad. And but again, Carol's sister and Carol have been alternating days. Sometimes Carol will be up here for a few days, and then her sister will be up here for a few days helping, and then now they're also helping at the retirement home because they had to help feed their mom and then visit their dad, right? And it's a very huge shock to the system.
Later on, when he pretends to cry and it doesn't work, and the reason why he left it all in is because he already blew his load with his long talk.
To go from having this beautiful cottage and all this property, and now you're in an apartment, and it's a nice apartment, but it's not this. And so it's extremely upsetting for Carol's dad. Carol's mom has,
we can hope.
I'm not sure if you know anything about dementia and Alzheimer's. They don't even know what's going on anymore. So she's at that stage, and so it's sad to see. And but everybody's persevering as best they can, trying to make everybody as comfortable as they can. And again, selling the cottage was the best move for everybody involved. And unfortunately, I can't afford to buy this cottage.
That's the only thing that he's really sad about.
Carol's sister and brother-in-law just bought a place somewhere in Ontario, and that's their home, and so their money's tied up there, so they couldn't buy this place. And yeah, it's going to be extremely hard. I've done so many videos here, snorkeling. I did lots of snorkeling around.
It's all about Ken. There's somebody with a serious medical condition. Some people who worked hard all their lives have to sell their beautiful cottage, and it's all about Ken. Oh, I don't get to party here anymore. I used to snorkel there.
Here, made lots of videos going around this bend too, fishing off the rock area over there, catching big bass and putting that on the YouTube for you guys to enjoy. I like to share my experiences with you guys. I know you guys really enjoy the experiences that I share with you guys, so thank you very much for watching. Again, if nobody was watching, I don't know, I best probably put them on YouTube for myself, for my family and stuff, but I appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out with me on all these good days and bad days, and today is a very sad day.
Now he's going to stand around waiting for the tears to show up. He's doing his best acting job. It's not good enough. Like I said, he shot his wad on this big talk. That's why he left it all in and published it. He said, fuck, I'm not going to do that over again. I couldn't even cry over it. Yeah, I can. Yeah, give it. Give her. It's not working, is it?
That's so funny. Yesterday I was just
no crying.
come here, have dinner, hang with everybody for that
fucking fraud
the night, and then go home and then start editing today. But I'm glad I stayed over. But yesterday was just a whirlwind, and I wasn't even thinking that it's my last day. I don't know. I was thinking we had like another weekend or something up here or something. But then it kind of hit me just now when I was talking to you guys that this literally is the last moments that I'm going to be here at this beautiful cottage, and it's gone forever. Crazy.
Check that beautiful property, huh? That was built by a plumber. KDRC just told me again today. Could you look at that beautiful house? They call it a cottage. It's a castle by the lake. That's worth like, that had to have gone for like around 6 million or something. The property alone, oh my gosh.
So once again, guys, love to thank you for all your views, your comments, your thumbs up of being up here at this beautiful cottage, and just leaving comments and letting me know. And Carol reads the comments when I do videos at the cottage, and she appreciates all your love and support too. So this is it, guys. Wow, it's amazing how it just hit me now.
Well, it just hit me now. I don't have any acting ability, and I've got some pig love. Got some pig love from Victoria. Thanks, Victoria. The fake tears deserves an Oscar. Thanks for the pig party, Mr. Pig. Thank you, Victoria, for the pig love. Here it comes, low and slow, okay? And we're going to leave this up for a while. Pig love, low and slow. And there was no warning at all. I just got it going. Okay, Victoria. Low and slow pig love. Algorithm boost. Thanks, Victoria. We're going to leave that up there for a little while. And then we're going to keep rolling.
Yes, I guess I was in denial. But, yeah. So you'll only start to see my mom's cottage vlogs from now on.
Oh, boo! He's only got one cottage. He didn't work for to party at. Boo! Crocodile tears on Ken.
These are done. It's over. The new people are going to enjoy it. It's a man and a woman, and they have 2 teenage daughters, and they've been looking for a cottage for a while, and they purchased it, and they got a good deal. They got a steal, and they're going to enjoy it as much as we did. Again, guys, thanks for all your love and support through the good times and the bad times. Once again, this being one of the bad times, sad times. So I guess we'll see you in the next vlog.
Victoria says, "You're welcome, Mr. Pig. Thanks again. I'm going to leave it up there for a little while still." And by the way, he's just about to move into the next one. This is where he goes for his boring breakfast, okay? That's what we made the thumbnail from. Look how little room there is in the fucking driveway. You've got so many cars in there. Oh, the neighbors must love him.
Good afternoon. We are in the very small town of Stroud, Ontario.
That's right. We wonder what his blood pressure is at now, Maddie.
Canada.
and we are going to be doing a breakfast restaurant. Just parking it. When you're doing carnivore, out of all the places,
or at least pretending to in parts, with tons of sodium, you fucking idiot,
you could possibly eat, like an all-you-can-eat breakfast place is probably one of the best, because you got your eggs, sausage, bacon, ham, pretty much all your carnivore meats that you want. They also have steak and stuff like that. We did the steak and eggs the other day, our first day. Let me start off by saying, again, day one, January 1st, I was 214 pounds.
Yeah, well, stand on the fucking thing and say what clothing you're wearing and show your whole body when you stand on it, and do it on live stream. Not like this. One of you guys were saying it looks like it's sitting on a desk. I think you might be right.
Today is January 3rd. I'm down to 209.6. So I've already lost 5 pounds. Again, leading up to...
You're not proving it, okay? And you still look fat.
New Year's Eve, I was just...
And that's coming from me, a pig.
My diet wasn't the best. We're eating lots of turkey sandwiches. Had a couple chocolate-covered Oreos, or a whole box of chocolate.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Victoria.
Covered Oreos from Christmas Day to to December 31st. Yesterday was day 2. I just wanted to let you know what I ate yesterday. I did a thing called what I'm calling the big omelet. It was 740 calories. So it was 4 eggs, 5 slices of ham. It was processed ham, but it's still carnivore. I know it's processed ham. You try to eat whole food as much as you can, but I'm going to be throwing in some cheap alternatives for those of you who, can't afford ribeye steaks every single day. I can't afford ribeye steaks every single day, and I know you guys can't either. So
that's why you buy a $40,000 Sprinter. You get a brand new Apple Watch you don't need. You go on vacation all the time, and whenever you want fine cuts of meat, you get them. Yeah, you're broke.
And I don't want to eat ribeye steaks every day. I want to eat a variety of things. I will be putting in some cheap alternatives just to help you guys out if you're thinking about doing this carnivore thing. Again, I'm just doing this for me. This is only my opinion on this stuff. So I did 2 ounces of cheddar cheese and 15 grams of butter, and that was the 740 calories. And about an hour later, I had my fish bowl, and that's 655 calories. So it's a
fish
can of
shaped
sardines,
like fish,
a can of North Atlantic mackerel, and 5 anchovies. Again, 655 calories. And then maybe a half an hour to an hour after that, I did this method of cooking up bacon and making them into bacon chips. I'll make a video for you guys on that. But I did 2 ounces of that, which is 300 calories. So my whole day yesterday was only 1,695 calories. And of course, I've been drinking my water and my electrolytes. And yeah, so let's go into...
Yeah, the extra sodium you don't need and will probably kill you if you don't stop it. Why do we even bother giving them good advice? We want to have some fun with your cringe material, Ken. If you just keel over, how do we do that?
Stacked. I'm going to continue doing restaurant stuff, cooking stuff, camping stuff. I hope you guys are interested in all that kind of stuff. Let's go into Stacked and get a carnivore breakfast.
Bacon? Bacon?
How are you? All right, just for one. For sure, I'm good, thanks. Carbs, carbs, and more carbs. Yikes. Check out the menu if you guys want. Fantastic, thank you very much. Got all your typical stuff there. We will probably only be using none of it. Maybe these. Let's get this thing going. So I'm probably going to be doing definitely no French toast, definitely no waffles, signature stacks, definitely none of that. Sandwiches, breakfast.
Thank you. That's right. Oh, he doesn't eat breakfast.
Breakfast express. Meat lovers, 3 eggs, bacon, ham, and sausage. So I want something like that, but I don't want their toast and home fries, so maybe that's what we're gonna do. Meat lovers, unless she has a better option for me. And of course we'll do a coffee. See, milk is allowed, just regular milk, but milk has sugar in it, so it's probably best not to have any milk. Definitely coffee with cream. They got 10% cream, which is good. Can I do a coffee and a water, please? They do have steak and eggs. I'd love to come back for that. 6-ounce New York strip wine. Sorry, I called it the wrong thing the other day. 3 eggs, home fries. Again, don't do home fries, don't do Texas toast. They also have all these sides, extra bacon, ham, sausage, pea meal. I'm gonna add pea meal to this. That would be great. And all the other sides I can't have. So I can have bacon, ham, sausage, pea meal, turkey bacon, but there's not a lot of fat on turkey bacon. And you need your fat. Fantastic. Cheers. Get your water, hydrate. Get your coffee for something nice and warm on a cold day. They have 10% cream, but I'm not going to use that.
Oh, let me tell you, this coffee okay, heats you up on a cold day. Oh, Ken, you're so predictable.
Just going to go straight black coffee. Definitely stronger than what I normally have at home.
What are you going to have today, my dear?
I'm going to be going full carnivore.
Okay.
So I'm guessing the best thing to do is the meat lovers, but no toast, no jam, no home fries. And then if I can bump that up with the here it is, pea meal.
And a side of pea meal as well? Or you want pea meal instead of something?
Oh,
An extra side?
yeah.
What's kind of funny is that his lumberjack jacket matches the drapes. I mean the wallpaper. I don't know. It's just funny. I know there was no planning on his part.
Yep. Okay. No problem.
Thank you.
Sounds good, honey. Oh, how do you put your eggs?
Oh, sunny side. I also brought my own salt. This is the pink Himalayan salt. Again, salt like this isn't healthy for you.
And all sodium. If you have too much, it like as KDRC was saying, it's 500 milligrams per day for an adult. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, shoot, like a kid would be a lot less. I guess. Anyway, that's it. That's it. It's like adult 500 milligrams a day. That's it. That's all the salt you need. And there he is. Oh, it's pink Himalayan. It's good for you. It only has trace amounts of nutrients in it. You'd have to like, do yourself in. I can't use other words. With all the salt you'd have to eat to get any benefit from the nutrients. It's just a stupid consumer item. It's just like, only better for you on paper. Oh, there's some nutrients in here. Yeah, you guys know what we mean, right? It's so fucking stupid. Oh, I got lots of Himalayan salt. It's health. You're killing yourself with it. Oh, shoot. I just said those words. Oh, well, there goes the monetization. Well, at least I got $7 in the At least I got the super chat. Thanks, Victoria. Oh, that's live TV.
This is better for you. I did read your comments in the last video saying there might be mercury or something in this. So there's another kind of salt that maybe we should try. But I'll look into it.
Yeah, try more salt, you fucking idiot.
You're good?
I'm good. Look at that. Fantastic. Super. This looks amazing. Like I said, I'm going to have to take the tomatoes off. Well, please. Thank you.
Enjoy, sweetheart.
That's good too. Thanks. Perfect eggs. There is your extreme close-up of this wonderful meal. 3 eggs, sunny side. Like I said, perfect eggs.
That's not an extreme close-up.
We'll take those
Neither is that.
off and we'll replace it with the pea meal bacon.
Of course, as one of you guys pointed out, there's cornmeal in this. So there's your carbs, Ken, you fucking moron.
Like I've been teaching you guys who don't know what pea meal bacon is. It is basically ham, and then they've got cornmeal stuck
Ham.
to the side, and it tastes great. Look for it in your grocer. And then we've got 2 sausage, lots of bacon, and ham underneath
Bacon. Okay, is that getting old? Let me know.
all that. Are you guys ready? Let's move this stuff over and start eating. Okay, so we're going to move our side of pea meal bacon over. Get rid of the tomatoes. It looks nice with the tomatoes for sure, but I don't want to eat tomatoes yet. Okay, let's put all this stuff out.
You should eat a whole pile of tomatoes, a glass of water, and a vitamin pill and call it a fucking day. You idiot.
Carol brought me one of these little containers so I can take it around with me, and it's got that pink Himalayan salt
Yeah, there it is. Bring your poison with you. Take your poison on the go.
in it. So it is really good salt for you because it's got lots of minerals in it. So let's just take that top off.
Did you hear him? It's got lots of minerals in it. Oh my goodness. Nobody listened to him, all right? Ignore Ken's health advice, please. And thanks.
See how it doesn't come out very fast? But I'll try my best. It's tiny little holes on there. Okay, let's try this sausage. Just try the sausage first. I love sausage. Let's try this bacon. Nice and crispy all the way through.
Did everybody get that? The bacon is nice and crispy.
Definitely tasty.
Did you get that too, everybody? Bacon is tasty. We'll write that down, Ken. Thank goodness we have you to give a review of this place by the side of the road. The bacon is crispy and loaded with salt. It's tasty. Phenomenal.
Definitely crunchy.
Oh, it's so
for the ham.
crispy.
Very nice ham. They've definitely put some seasoned salt on that or something.
Get more salt, Ken. That's where it's at.
Let's go for the pea meal. Oh,
Why don't you go for the tomatoes? Okay, go for the tomatoes, and get a piece of grilled chicken. Eat that and leave.
yeah, check that out, people. I'd say it's definitely a little bit better than ham. So if you came to Stacks and you ordered this kind of a meal, like she said, you could substitute instead of having, let's say, that.
Did he call it stacks when it's really called stacked? I don't know. I think, well, Ken makes mistakes all the time.
Bacon, sausage, or ham, you could add the pea meal into that mix. I'm not sure if they charge you more or less. It's nice and steaming still. Now let's do what I normally do when I have a farmer's meat lovers type breakfast. I cut everything up. Let's go for the sausage first. Get those egg yolks all mixed in there. Cut up that bacon.
Hey, everybody, we got Soggy Joey in the house. Hey, Joey. Soggy Joey. We like your Ken stuff. It's just that I can't mention the stuff that you do with Joey's World Tour because we're friends with Freddie Foodie King and he's friends with Joey. So, yeah, whenever you do a Ken video, let us know.
I almost bent my fork trying to cut through this. Let me know in the comments below and let everybody else know in the comments below what is your favorite breakfast joint. Stacked is definitely up there. They got good stuff. And I totally forgot that we're still in the holiday season. There's a lot of kids not in school yet. So it is a noisy restaurant right now. So I asked for a booth far away. And she was obliging, which was amazing. Let's cut up those eggs. What a mess. I love it.
Your pig loves you too, Soggy Joey.
Pea meal is last. Pea meal is so good. If you've never had it, please give it a shot. Look at that mess. Lovely. There we go. Oh, don't fall off. Look at that. Beautiful. Now you don't need your knife anymore. You put that off to the side, quick sip, and you just enjoy. I don't miss home fries. Don't miss toast. They're definitely fun to eat. But when I'm done this, I won't need to eat for many, many hours.
Many hours. You should crawl into bed and pray that nothing happens to you after eating that shit. It's only because there's so much damn sodium, and he's adding more.
Oh, look at that gooiness right there.
Get off my fucking lawn!
So make sure we get all the meat. Oh, the sausage. There we go. Sausage, pea meal, ham, bacon.
He's not even looking at the camera when he did that. He's looking at the food. He's just mumbling to himself by the side of the road. I can't believe it. Like, back in the day, at least he would talk goofy or something to perform. Well, you guys know what I mean.
Piece of egg on there, right there. That is a beautiful carnivore mouthful. All those flavors. All those
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
textures. Lovely. I'm going to do that again. That was fun. Sausage. Egg. Yes. You know what it needs? Some ketchup. Just kidding.
Syrup? No.
I know what it needs. More sodium. Is it the right sodium?
I'm a kidder. Oh yeah. I totally forgot to mention, this morning I woke up with like a little bit of a headache, so I'm not sure if I didn't drink enough water or
That's right. It does sound like that.
or what was going on there. But your body's going through some changes. Definitely. Look at that nice yolky.
Yeah, your body is going through some changes with all that sodium, Ken. Here's what they are.
Yolky area there. That was a lot of food. But I can do it. I love mixing them all up together. They're awesome. So the best thing about having toast is to mop up all this mess, which is very enjoyable. It's going to be hard to get a full clean plate award.
Amazing that in the middle of all this boredom, he's worrying about the clean plate award as if anyone cares.
Snotty eggs. It's not that I hate snotty eggs. I just prefer not to eat them. Looks like that's our last bite, people. Carnivore breakfast at Stacked. Little cleanup.
Mindy, thanks for coming by. We haven't seen you in a little while.
Trying my best. Done. Finish up my coffee, down the water, and then we're out of here. Alright guys, looks like I get the clean plate award at Stacked. Let me know.
He's not even excited about it himself. He looks like he needs a nap right in the booth.
Well, everybody, I got the clean plate of...
Oh, I just noticed my snoozing sound is like a pig snort. That's a bit of a bonus.
In the comments below if you want me to come back for the steak and eggs, because it looks great. All done. It was fantastic. No, thank you. So there's the bill. Coffee was $2.89. The Meat Lovers is $15.99. Side of P-Mail is $4.99. Came to $23.87 plus our tax, plus a 20% tip, $5.39. Came to $32.36. Is that too high? Too low? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Well, that's how easy it is to eat carnivore when you're on the road.
Yeah, I was right. It's called Stacked. And he called it Stacks when he was in there. What a schmuck.
Not that I'm on the road. I just want to give you guys an example.
You guys in the comments. It's good. Oh, shit. Let me do that up there for a bit. Let me get a drink. Yeah. Let's catch up a little bit. Good one, Soggy Joey. There we go. Just got little more. Now we'll roll.
All right, it is time to go home and look forward to a small little dinner. If you guys like these videos, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know if I should have added something to that meal, taken something away. I think that was perfect amount of food. It is possible I don't need to eat anything for the rest of the day, but I was struggling a little bit yesterday night watching TV. Watching TV is a trigger for me to want to eat chips or have a little bit of chocolate or some peanut butter. Those are things that my body craves because of that situation where you're sitting in front of the TV watching a movie or television. So
what pisses me off is he's got all the time in the world, all the money in the world, and he wants to bring to you that he has a problem, that when he's sitting around the shack in the Elf Village,
Oh, I'm tempted to eat chips.
like, What do you got to worry about? You got the world by the fucking balls. Oh, when I'm at the shack, I'm tempted by chips. Fuck off, Ken.
The bacon chips really helped. I would love to make that video for you as soon as I can. I have to find a place that makes bacon without sugar added to it, which is very, very difficult, apparently. So let me know in the comments below what other restaurants you want to see me hit up. I also want to hit up fast food joints, just to show you how you can eat at a fast food joint and not have any carbs. Are you guys cool with that? All right, I want to thank every single one of you guys for hanging out with me on these videos.
We got another one coming. It's already on deck, okay?
Forward to making as many as I can. I'd like to also thank my channel members for all your monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. If you want to show your support for me doing this video just for you, hit it with a thumbs up, ding, 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 ding. But if you're still hungry for more, check out that playlist I dumped down over there, and we'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.
By the way, 54 wonderful people here. Thanks for coming by.
Good afternoon. We are headed down to the Markham area because I hired a nutritionist. Came very highly.
Yeah, he's calling it a nutritional list. It's nutritionist. One of you guys told me like about 6 times. Make sure you mention that. So it's been mentioned.
Recommended by my doctor. And just so happened when I phoned my doctor to ask him, who would you recommend? Carol was on the iPad looking for.
I love that comment. Yeah, just enjoy your fucking money. Get the fuck out of here.
Naturopaths and nutritionalists. I think it's nutritionalist, and just so happened to be looking at the person who my doctor said. I'm like, yep, you sold me. I don't need to hear any more names. Just the fact that Carol just happened to be on that person's face, and then my doctor on the phone said this person. So I'm very happy about that.
Keep your hands on the fucking
so I'm
wheel.
Getting lots of good information. The one thing she can't do for me is order blood tests. I'll have to request my doctor to do that, and apparently she can go over my blood tests and stuff with me, but she can't order them. And I did ask her about the buoyant LDL and the dense LDL. I've been talking about this for a while with you guys. So when you go full carnivore, or if you don't eat anything with cholesterol in it, your body will make cholesterol. Your body makes HDL, your body makes LDL. And of course, if you all of a sudden start eating lots of meat, your LDL is going to go up. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I've been researching. So what's bad is you eating lots of stuff with cholesterol in it, plus lots of sugar. And that sugar damages
You're on the highway.
The buoyant LDL and makes it dense
hands on the
LDL.
wheel.
So technically, there is a good LDL and a bad LDL. For some reason, I'm not sure why, but when you do a blood test here in Canada and they do all the analyzing and all that stuff, they only give you the count of your LDL, which isn't a good parameter to judge if you're compromised or not. So it is possible, if I can't get a blood clinic or whatever to do the count of those 2 different LDLs, then I might have to go to the United States and pay a clinic to do a blood test and do a count to find out if what I'm doing is good for my body. Apparently.
This is all window dressing. He's just trying to get some viral clicks and money by saying carnivore diet, carnivore, a Canadian asshole does carnivore day 5.
There are people out there, you know, they went carnivore, and I saw a thumbnail saying carnivore gave me a stroke. So when you see that, you have to think about, was that person already compromised, and all of a sudden they went full carnivore out of the blue and they got a stroke, or were they already in line to have a stroke? You don't know. So you need to really know the backstory of these people on the internet. You have to know their history background, their health history background, and they've got to add that into the equation. Like, did that person eat a lot of sugar prior to? Were they already compromised, like I said? Then they went carnivore, then they had the stroke, whatever. You know, I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me. But again, I've been tampering around with this for kind of 3 years.
Tampering? You've been fucking around with it. We've been keeping track. As we get into the early part of 2024, it's 4 years of intermittent fasting, which you're lying about. You eat shit all day long at different times. You go to the strip malls. You hang out for 12 hours and eat shit. You're not doing intermittent fasting, Ken. You don't do it for like 2 days and then go back to. Well, you guys know what we mean.
3.5 years where I started the intermittent fasting. Then I tampered for the last 6 months with just eating meat and cheese and eggs and bacon and butter.
Wouldn't that be great? You know, that maybe Carol will put her foot down and say,
Ken, we're finished with this fad. Stop putting our lives on television.
Off and on for the last umpteen months. When Carol and I went up to the cottage to blow the leaves off the property for my mom and do all that kind of stuff, we went to an all-day breakfast place in Bracebridge called Nick's Family Restaurant, and I kind of did an experiment there. That's my first breakfast experiment, where I just looked at the menu, looked for the thing that had the most meat products in it, and just asked them not to bring me anything else, no carbs and all that stuff, just to see how I'd feel after I ate it. And I was totally fine. I was satiated. I wasn't hungry for many hours after. And then we've gone out to dinner a few times, and I've done the same thing, just on our own.
there you go.
And now I've realized I could probably continue to do it here going forward. And of course, the video I'm releasing today, Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock in an hour, it's scheduled to go up. I went to this Stacked Pancake House and ordered pretty much all the meats they have on their menu except steak, and we'll see how that goes for me. Let's see how it does, how well it does on the channel. The first one did really good. It's like sitting at number 4 out of my last 10 videos that I've released. At the time, let's say the video's been up for 30 hours, it shows where all the other videos were at that 30-hour mark, and it's sitting at number 4. And there's a bunch of videos I thought would have done well, way better.
Yeah. Keep your hands on the road. Keep your eyes on the road. Your hands up on the wheel. You fucking goof. Hey, there's Kid. Hey, wait a minute. I thought that was it. That's it. Hey, how the heck have you been? Hey, what? Good to hear from you. What the fuck? Ken Domik Dissemination Expose. How are you doing? Let us know how you're doing there. Come on. Get typing. I'll keep rolling. Let us know what's going on there. Glad that you're still typing away there. And anyway, you get another comment going. I'll put it up.
And me cooking a steak and eggs in my kitchen. So I'm pretty happy. Thank you very much, guys, for watching these videos. It will show your support for me doing this. And I've had a lot of comments on, don't do carnivore just 30 days. You got to do it for like 60 to 90 days. It's like, hey, we'll have to see how well that can go. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cooking videos. I definitely want to get Paul involved in this. Not in carnivore, but
yeah, you want to get him involved in other things. Okay. We go. There you go, Victoria.
Maybe get him to help me cook specific things, and that'd be fun. Anyway, so let's get down, talk to the nutritionist, and Paul, Mark on.
He did it again, nutritionalist. It's nutritionist.
Dre and I are going out to do a hike tonight, which is going to be awesome. Paul did phone me earlier and asked me if I wanted to go to dinner with him and Mark Andre to Made in Mexico. And I said I'd love to, but I don't think they have anything on the menu that I could eat that's not made with a bunch of other things. And to ask them to make me a carne asada, I don't know, I've never made it. I've eaten it a bunch of times, but I've never made it, so I don't know what else they add to it. So I gotta be really careful with that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's get down to this nutritionalist, and then I gotta get back up to Bradford, pick up my dry clean, go home, cook dinner, get all my stuff together, and then go to the hike. So let's go. Just finished up my meeting with my nutritionalist, and she gave me a bunch of vitamins and things I need to do.
LOL.
D3, K2, possibly probiotics, a couple other things.
Yeah, that's a good one. There's no happy ending.
Just to make sure that I'm healthy. So that's what I'm going to add to my diet. I told her I'm only doing this for 30 days, and So she's looking forward to seeing how well I do in the 30 days. I think she was concerned about fiber and a few other things. So we'll see how it goes over the next 30 days. But again, my main goal is weight loss, no drinking, and then just overall better health. And I'm going to move to the probably Mediterranean diet, and then from there I'll probably add a few things back in that I enjoy.
Hey there, hello, woo woo.
I'm not sure. I'll have to do some more research on the Mediterranean diet to find out like what everybody likes, what are all the main dishes and things, and if those are the things I like too, then fantastic. And if I get all my minerals, fiber, protein, fats, and everything from doing that diet, and maintain a 180 to 190 pound weight, then I'll be super happy. And if we can get my cholesterol to be perfect, my triglycerides were totally fine, which I was very happy to hear. Again, I talked to my doctor about it. I forgot that part of the information, but she has my records now, and so she told me that your triglycerides are fine, my LDL's high, HDL's low. Got to fix that, and keep moving on. Eat healthy. It's the main name of the game. Well, I was going to go to the vitamin store that she recommended and get the things I needed to get, but I'm running out of time. It's going to take me 59 minutes to get home from here. It says I'm going to be home at 5:20. I'll only have enough time to cook my dinner tonight and then meet up with Paul and Marc-Andre for our hike. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. I look forward to the end of this month and giving you guys all the results of what I'm doing, and hope it's for the better. Definitely, I'm hoping that it's not for the worst, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for all your support, and I wish you all the best. See you in the next video. Bye.
And that's it. I'm getting some comments. Okay. Now, that's all the footage. However, we got 70 people here. Let's find out how KDDE is doing. Okay. KDDE, you're the star of the show because we've run out of footage and we're wondering how you were doing. So it's great that you're hanging out with us tonight. Mr. Pig, you are lovely. Thank you. You're getting some good wishes in here, KDDE. Yeah. Well, I guess as soon as I said the footage is gone, we lost 8 people in 2 seconds. We keep getting good wishes coming in for KDDE. Let's hang out for 7 more minutes and drive it over an hour for KDDE. Hey there, Eflux. You missed everything except for KDDE is back making some comments here. Darn right. Every once in a while, I go back to check in on you, and you got to clean up those trolls that are in there. To ban them. Don't take their negative energy. Get them the fuck. I'm just giving some advice. You can do what you want. And you do some great work too. Okay. Yeah. KDDE, that's right. Boom. KDDE in the house. Making some comments. Gonna leave that up for a little while. Matty H bans the sock accounts right away. Good going. I like to play with the socks. I mean, KDRC likes to play with the socks a little bit. A little bit. A little bit of help from a whole lot of people. And once they get mean and nasty, they get squashed and stomped. Got some more good wishes coming in there for KDDE. That is a good practice, Maddie. Type something up for us, KDDE. That's a pretty noble thing to do. Everybody can handle socks in their own way. Dang. Computers can never be trusted, always failing at the worst time. Shucks, too bad. Well, I guess we all don't have Ken's money to buy the latest stuff all the time like he does. KDRC is meaning to get around to it. It just means he has to ditch one of the existing emojis because we have like about 100 members. It bubbles up or below. It just sticks at 100 for like 2 years running. It just hangs around that number. So in order to do a new one, he's got to ditch one of the ones we already have. Yes, and always check the join date on a sock account. Okay. Hey, KDDE, type up a message and we'll sign off with your message. I'll play Wayne and Schuster. We know you're Canadian. You'll probably dig that. I'm just an American pig in Florida. Well, I'm not just a pig. I'm a special pig. Come on, KDE. We got 39 people here still. Type up a message for him. We'll sign off with your message. KDRC would have custom emojis for everybody if he had like 300 members. Excellent going. KDDE, type up a sign off good night message, and then I'll run Wayne and Schuster, and we'll be done. Yep, Maddie's doing great work too. You got some great stuff there, Ken. Domik, Dissemination Expose, KDDE. Maddie's doing some great work. Because what Ken is doing now, I mean, he's playing with people's health. Telling them to drink these heavy salt drinks, and he doesn't even talk about blood pressure. It's dangerous and stupid. He's doing it for like viral clicks and money. Exactly, and he's got all the money to buy fresh cuts of meat from the grocery store. KDRC predicted he'd be right back at the junk food places. That's what he's done. KDD, I don't know what to say. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. Look, today is January 7th, right? So it's the first week of 2024. So you could tell everybody Happy New Year. It's still in the first week. You can still get away with it. Say Happy New Year and we'll sign off. So is that your sign off message? I guess if I ask a question, you type in yeah it is or no, then you got another message. Give us one more KDDE. Yeah, he treats them like they're drink boxes or something.
Yeah, I like to sit back and watch cartoons and drink my salt drinks.
Give us one more KDDE. Whatever KDDE says next, we're going to sign off on with Wayne and Schuster. Yep. Happy belated New Year from KDDE. Thanks very much. It's not too belated. It's still in the first week of the first month. So that's legit for us. Thank you for the Happy New Year wish from KDDE. Thanks. You take care. There's Big Red coming in at the end of the show.
Hey, man, what's going on? I just got in here, man.
Hey, KDDE is hanging out with us too. Thanks for coming by, Big Red. I said that KDDE could sign us off. So I'm going to get Wayne and Schuster. Hold on. Well,
I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
Do-do-do-do. Boom, 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 boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, everybody, thanks for coming by. Stay safe. Your pig still wears a mask because he's afraid of everybody. And take care to KDDE. Thanks for coming by. And if anybody out there is taking Ken's health advice seriously, please stop doing so. He's giving dangerous, bad advice. He should be kicked off the platform for doing it. He's just trying to get some cheap viral views by saying
Carnivore diet. Oh, Canadian does carnivore. Day 5.
thanks everybody for coming by. And thanks very much, KDDE. Take care, and take care everybody else too. Your pig loves you.